What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about cosplay for beginners, how to prep for cons, how to prep your cosplay, how to do everything. So to start off, here we go. So starting off your cosplay, it's going to take a lot of time. You need a lot of time to be able to do this so that you can be sure everything gets done right. Another thing that it's going to take is money. Sometimes you don't have to spend so much, and other times you're going to have to spend a lot of it. Knowledge is another big thing as well. You want to be sure that you have plenty of knowledge to do many different things. And what I mean by knowledge is you want to be sure that you want to know how to sew, you want to know how to glue different fabrics together, you want to know how to paint things, craft things, style hair, do makeup style, all that kind of sorts of stuff. It's really important to know how to do all that, because without it, you won't wrap up everything together. So up next, we're going to talk about clothes, fabrics, where to buy it from, and if you want to just hand make it yourself. So fabrics, you can get them from any hobby store, any craft store, stuff like that, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Walmart. You can even get them offline. So you can make your stuff from scratch, just make yourself a template or something, or you can go to a thrift store and get something that's similar and close to the colors that you need and style that you need, and just modify it to the way that you want. It takes a lot of time and it spares you a lot of money. Or you can always go and just buy a pre-made cosplay. But when you do this, please always be sure to credit the original maker. Don't claim it as your own. That is rule number one. If you are going to do something and somebody else made it for you, credit the maker, or else it's just going to look really bad on your part. After clothes, we've got shoes. So when you're buying shoes, you either want to have it white or black, or you can go again and buy them pre-made. Just be sure to credit the maker. And you want to buy fabrics like felt. Felt is a good fabric to put on shoes because it's more of a sturdy fabric. It won't flop and it won't move around and shift. Now, if you're not doing too big of a design on the shoe, then yeah, original fabric will be good. Paint is another thing that you can use to make it come out the way you want. So you want to be sure that you want a white or a black shoe. That way you can work around it. Most shoes are white or black in animes anyways. So that's why we suggest white or black, and then just add the little details with the fabric, felt, or paint. So last but not least in this video for today is wigs. The longer the better. You always want to do longer because you can always cut it. This is why styling is very important, because you want to use hairspray. You want to use different everyday objects to be able to be sure that you get the right angles that you want for your style of wig, for whatever character you're going for. If it's plain and simple, it's plain and simple. If you need to add volume to that and cut crease and angles and stuff, then use everyday objects. Use different things to help keep that hair into place while you're hairspraying it down, and let it set for a good long while. That way it's really in that position that you want. So that is it for this video today. I will be posting in part 2 to this, so keep an eye out for that. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe and give this video a like.